the question is the aesthetics of the news. How is it being created? There is obviously a visual universe being built around news, and we are interested in knowing first who is editing, hands-on, but also who is deciding the strategy beforehand.
Yeah.
Is there any political influence or not? And then even further, who is deciding the aesthetics when it comes to decisions? Not only the camera angles, but also the narration.
Yeah.
How do we build up a news story?
He will be here to our guy representing DR News. We have a concept and so that's
Okay.
that will not be me. He will be here around 7.
Yeah.
So,
but what is you as a professional working with a
Storytelling.
What is your opinion on this field? Can news have such a created universe as a public service, or should it be only used in fiction and the documentaries, or should it also be in the news?
lots of questions.
I mean, just as a personal point of view.
How you use it? How you use in your work? The concept and the aesthetics you have to.
That I'm not sure I can.
So
I make it in my own way. I teach very much, to break up the chronology and make surprising endings and keep the surprise all through the stories, also in the news.
Also in the news.
Yeah, but I'm kind of the weird guy doing the special stories in the news, so I will not be representative.
Typical, but you can do that.
Yeah, but I don't do.
No, you don't.
That's my target, not to do.
for example, you can use very much emotion. Let's say at some point everybody is sad because you see some kids crying, and then you can choose what is the news after. So in a way, people are in an emotional state, and then you can take them. For example, if we want people to go to war, then they cry, and then they find war is okay.
Yeah.
And then you
but all those questions we have, lines and guidelines for. He will be the right guy.
We can do that. We can ask that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be very good.
Try. You can ask anything.
But what you call your profession is storytelling.
Yeah.
But news are not stories. News is a kind of raw material. There is no dramaturgy in the
also
news.
tell a story there. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the most important thing in all areas, telling a story.
But then when you tell a story, then it's become you become an author.
Yeah, but I tell a story, every story will be subjective, so you can tell a story anyway, even if it's hard news. Otherwise, it's boring. If you don't tell a story, you can't do something.
But how can you make a subject successful when you become an author?
I will not. I will try not to, of course, if it's a political matter. But I will still try to tell a story.
So neutrality is very important.
Yeah, of course.
It is possible.
Yeah, we try to listen to both sides all the time. But you will just when you pick your main characters, you will maybe be subjective.
Yes.
So you can't be totally neutral.
But I have observed, for example, editing technique. For example, if Denmark Radio speak to, for example, Arab in a kiosk, the Arab will be like that because they will film him like that. Yeah. But if it's another politician, then there is 2 lamps. So the staging can be also kind of strategic.
Of course, yeah.
But this is not neutral.
No, but of course you will try to make them both with nice light and so on.
Yeah.
Of course.
So people try to make them more like that.